Fourth down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the side of the field on fourth down. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Check. Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
Brady now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Mike, check 33. 33. Check Mike. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And, look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Jones again, the ball carrier. Ronnie Harrison on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, 66. Hey, we got 3 out.
Now Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got it complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled. Wind up a first down.
At the 15-yard.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 2nd and 9, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Mike said 33. 33. Yeah, that's not new.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line.
Stopped short of the goal line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Here's Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Browns nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
This one quickly into the hands of Landry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 35.
Mayfield this time gets it off to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Mayfield with it once more. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Complete to
A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. When halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. I don't think you got it, son. Mike, check 33.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 33. 33. We own it. We own it. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Throwing again. Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. And they take a knee.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Lining up for the extra point.
So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up into this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Ball carrier. Tay Davis on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 29 yards, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Browns 7. Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. William Golston. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
3rd down. 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Kareem Hunt.
A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the 50. He gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Bring it! Bring it!
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Number 13.
Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Ronald Jones.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Hey, check it.
third down. Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And that one off the mark. A little late with the throw.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
35 to Mike. You're not ready. You're not ready. Mike 35. Mike 35. Go. Go. Shadow.
And now Bruce Arians with the play clock running low is going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Even. 4 down. Even. Mike 35. Mike 35. Let's go deep. Tighten up. Let's go deep. Tighten up. 35's the Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Alert!
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Go Bandit. Eyes on 81. Eyes on 81. Mike 35. Mike 35.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
46-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Mike 35. Mike 35. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Motion.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. I hope you brought your refs, 'cause I'm about to take you to school. Mike check 33. 33. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Hey, check Mike 33. Linda! Bring it. Bring it.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I got one. 55 is Mike, guys. 55. Hey, tight down. There you go. Mike,
Shotgun now for Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. To throw again on second down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 25-yard line.
On first down, Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. All right, here we go. Hey, switch.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 21-14.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and the lead now up to 14.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because this...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 41. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And that one will pretty much much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Complete to.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 53 yards.
First down, Browns.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Mayfield.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
44.
Brady going to look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Today's final score.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.